This is for all you multi-talented, multitasking, multi-everything people out there. Take it away.
Find your glory, write your story, fearless feet will carry you. Time you own it, take your moment, be a fire burning through. Hustling from night until morning, grinding it out, it won't be long. Feel your power, it's your hour, you inspire, you are strong.
Enjoy your Zola. No applause? You're all fired.
Now that you've reached the stage in your life where quality television is important, Nubian TV is a black network that speaks to your lifestyle. Nubian TV is the world's first digital network devoted to the upscale and political lifestyles of black people. Nubian TV's programming includes politics, travel, fashion, food, automotive, arts and culture, civil rights, music, and more. Watch now on Amazon Fire TV, Roku, or watch globally at nubiantv.net. Nubian TV, it's what you want to watch. Now
come with me if you want to live a more delicious life. Oh, maybe we should get in the van.
In this world, we don't get to control much. The past, male pattern baldness.
Leggies.
Got one right now. The urge to puff that bubble wrap.
But there is one thing we do get to choose every single day: what we eat. Welcome to the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousment. We have everything you want, didn't know you wanted, and some things you didn't know were possible. Because we believe if you're not having fun, you're not living free. So come on, let's live a little.
Hey, good morning, America. Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Money! Are you ready? They are ready.
Covering the biggest events in the country right now.
There's a lot going on here this morning.
It's always a good time. That's what the show's about.
That's good. Really good. Very good.
Coming in hot, Jimmy, coming in hot.
It's far from elementary.
Good morning, America.
I'm not going to try to strut like Michael or anything.
I have known George a long, long time.
Have you ever gotten him to dance?
Look at that face.
You don't just see it, you feel it.
I'm in.
I'm in. I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'll be here.
I am here and so happy.
I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'm in.
That tells you something when Snoop Dogg's in. Michael, George, Lara, Ginger. Hey, good morning, America. Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Money! Are you ready? They are ready.
Caesar. Just look at him. Politician. General. Author. Ruler. Man. Legend has it, he's not only stared into the belly of the beast, he's had it for dinner. Here he's free to relax, or party, or relax, or party, or relax, and party. His is a world of opulence, excess, and the occasional impulse buy. Not one to rest on his laurels, he's famous for ushering in a new age of entertainment. So, for anyone seeking a place where the sun never sets on a good time, all this awaits.
I am Caesar, and I approve this palace.
Well, hello to you, and you. Hello, Lynette Stiller. Welcome in. Glad to have you here. Welcome into another edition of Brainley's Virtual Tour Live. Glad to have all of you here. We are here for Real Housewives of Potomac Season 9, Episode 7. By the way, shout out to my mom, one of the best women in the world that I know. Without her, I would not have my spirituality nor my emotionality. Got to spend some time with her today. Like I told y'all, I could be out about getting my gifts for my family, and I was. Got to see my sister too, and I am so glad that I have the family I have. We need to take inventory more of the people in our lives that actually matter. Because child, life is bigger than YouTube, but child was not bigger than what's happening in this sector. Child, did y'all see episode 7? We got some things to talk about. Higher is Wayne, low is available, but either way, we are live on tour. Let me take down this iconic intro here. You see the virtual tour background. Yes, you do. You hear that virtual tour music. Yes, you do. And then there is me. Hey, everybody. Welcome in. Glad to have all of you here. So let's get to the getting and doing what we do, because, child, it was a lot. So we kick off the episode with Karen watering her plants, and she's talking to them like the plants are her children. Like, okay, don't do too much. Quit splashing everywhere. Love you. Thank you. This is the life of an empty nester because all of her kids are grown. So, of course, gardening is a huge thing. My parents and my sister, they garden as well. So gardening is a huge thing. Then we see Kiara being the operator that she is, coming up with a marketing plan or making the plans to make a marketing plan, and then team me and Layer and a happy hour potentially after. I love it. And then Mia and Jacqueline are talking, catching up as girlfriends, and Jacqueline told me that she should get more D. I'm just like, oh, really? So, like, is Ink giving it, or is she sleeping with somebody else? Listen, they didn't say that Ink should give you more D. Jacqueline said that somebody should give you more D. So did Mia step out on Ink? Don't know. Could care less. And she exists. She's a person. God bless her on her journey. Now, we get to Stacy, child. Stacy, I think you have a lot of room to grow on this show. But what are you doing with TJ, child? I mean, I'm sorry. Like, listen, Stacy ain't got enough thickness for me. But I love her personality, and I feel like she could, be a homegirl, have a good time. Like, Stacy is gorgeous. Like, let's not get it twisted here, okay? We can honestly say that Stacy looks better than Ashley and Mia combined, and that's not really saying much because they ain't nothing together or apart. But anyway, so Stacy is at her DC apartment, and it is her hideaway. And you know what? Honestly, I would, if I was in the situation in a divorce, I would also have me a hideaway, spot if I was co-parenting with my ex-wife. Yes, I would have a spot. Like, she should have a spot. You know what I mean? So basically, they're going to paint portraits of each other, and whoever wins gets something. So if TJ wins, he wants to go out to the track and work out, and Stacy wants to give TJ a spa day, and Stacy was like, I'm trying to flirt with you. Take this flirtation. And I'm just like, TJ is not taking it, sweetie. He is not taking it at all. And Stacy has had no happy, joy for a year. And I'm just like, Stacy, as beautiful as you are, you deserve to be loved into. Okay, I'm just keeping it a buck. And so, TJ, he says that I'm not, oh, you know what it was? You don't do wine, you don't smoke, I don't sleep with you. And I'm just like, TJ, bruh, really? This is what you're doing? And you're doing this on, dude, no, like you are a killjoy, sir. And child, by the time they paint their portraits of each other, neither of them are artists, okay? Although I will say, TJ did take the lead for me than Stacy, okay? Just, yeah. So basically, then she has to file, then she'll be divorced. And the girls don't believe TJ that he's a Christian, that he's holier than thou, that he hasn't had intercourse for a year. And, child, Jazzy's going to have a get together where TJ will be able to come. And TJ said, well, guess what? They're not making fun of you. They're not making fun of me. They're making fun of God. And I'm just like, where did you find TJ? Where did you find TJ? Where did you find TJ? TJ needs to go. He needs to go. Like, I would be better than TJ. Okay? Like, listen, I actually like to drink wine. Now, I don't smoke, but I don't judge people who do. So, if you want to do some hookah or you want to do some grass, I'm cool with it. Everybody got their, coping mechanisms, you know what I mean? But I also love to make it do what it do. Hashtag Yaya. If you haven't heard Yaya by Beyonce, it's the best song on the album. Y'all can fight me on, I could care less what y'all say, okay? Let's roll on. So then we get to Ashley, child. We get to Ashley. Hey, Cynthia Jacob, good to see you, beautiful. Always good to see you. So we get to Ashley, right? And Ashley trying to look cute, but she's not cute, okay? She, carries this big, a cooler of like different drinks and stuff, trying to look like mommy next door. Like, oh my God, I'm mommy next door. I'm so cute. I need some help. Can anybody help me? Stop it. Stop it. And stop it. Okay? So anyway, Giselle comes over and there is a blockage in Ashley's mom's heart. And Giselle asks, does she go into any or she's going to need a test? So then Karen comes over, right? And, oh, no problem. I love you. It's all good. It is all good. So Karen comes over and they talk about Lake Norman and that it was a lot with the rehab. And so, they showed a clip of Mia with her opioid addiction. And that's the same one that we covered here on Virtual Tour Live on Mia Takeout. And listen, while Mia is a lot of things, I do believe she has owned up to her opioid addiction. And anyone and everyone has had addiction to something. They have had an addiction to something. So I don't think that was cool of Karen to do that. Now, I know you're going through a lot. That doesn't give you the right to be mean to people. Although I did congratulate you, rather, of breaking that bowl-ish of what Jacqueline tried to do, right? Well, not Jacqueline, but what Mia tried to do. And you point out Jacqueline's faults with her man, and that was needed. And Wendy also saw the shiggity for what it was. So, yes, I will elevate you, Karen, but also, too, I got to call you out, too. But you're still a Grand Aunt Potomac, though. That ain't never changing. So Karen is not eating. She's waking up at 3 a.m. And Karen says she pays her lawyer and talks to Jesus. And so the question came about Jamal Bryant getting married. And so Giselle said that she knew it was coming. And she said pastors and politicians need to be married. Not necessarily, right? Like, I get why Giselle said that because, bishop, pastor, first lady, politicians, they need to have, the wife and kids. But, Cory Booker and I think it was Rosario Dawson, they, were dating for a good while, right? And it didn't turn out to be what it could have been. But Cory Booker is single, and I think that there's nothing wrong with being a single politician or being a single pastor. Like, there are single pastors and politicians looking for love, and maybe they just haven't found the right one, Giselle. Like you said, you just want to be happy with somebody, rock out, and be done. So, can politicians and pastors do the same thing? They don't need to be married. That's your opinion. Just say that next time. It's my opinion that pastors and politicians need to be married, but don't say it like it's gospel, because it's not. Giselle wanted Jamal to get married, and Giselle told him that he should get married. So, the girls, they didn't know about it. It was like friend to fiance very quickly. And Karen's tired of the new men. It's like new draws. So that is Ashley, Karen, and Giselle. So then Ashley's mom come over a little bit later on in the show. And so Ashley's mom, like I told y'all, she has heart disease. And, I really felt for Ashley. Even though she should be permanently off the show, she serves no purpose. But in this moment, she really came through like Adar should. And I really felt for her, because as you get older, your parents get older, obviously, right? And so to be divorcing from Michael, finally, because that storyline was tattered and broken a long time ago. But from that to try to figure out how to be a single mother, and also to try to figure out who you are outside of Michael and, taking care of your mom. I really felt Ashley's pain, because think about it, there's a lot of people that are caretakers for their parents, and that struggle is not easy. So I felt for Ashley in that. So then Ashley's going to have mediation, rather than she'll sign the papers by June. So that's like next month. And like I said, they taped this like last year, so it's almost like in real time, but it's not. And then she tried to promote that GNA brand. I saw the shirt, child. I saw that. That was cute, but it wasn't giving anything. And then Ashley does not like her mom's partner. He's starting to provide, but it's not enough. Now, I'm with Ashley on this. If he's not stepping up and doing what he needs to do, then he needs to go. He needs to go. So that is it on Ashley. So then we get to Wendy. So Wendy and Eddie and her brother and her mom, they all go out because Cameron graduated from pre-K to kindergarten, then Carter graduated from elementary school to middle school. And so they're at this restaurant, and y'all, I figured, this was an after party for graduation, right? Because they said that, right? Now, at a graduation party, I'm thinking wings, pizza, burgers, hot dogs, beanie weenies and sweet baby Ray barbecue sauce. They had wings and pizza. Guess what the other thing was? Escargots, child. They had snails. I'm just like, okay, to each their own. Like, But also, too, I have to recognize this, right? I am a black man from Little Rock, Arkansas that has never, done caviar or escargot or, any upper echelon food, right? So what may seem weird, and my mom has always said this, what may seem weird to me may be comfortable with somebody else. But yeah, I don't think I can ever do escargot. I just, no. And the daughter, she was like, she was hungry. Okay, she was ready for the snail, and I'm like, you know what? Shout out to Wendy and Eddie for expanding their children's palates. You know what I mean? Also, too, you don't know what you don't know, child. So I just, but anyway, so Wendy's birthday party is coming up, and she wants everybody to be in white, but mom wants to show up in a different color. I'm like, Lord Jesus, not upstaging your own child. Jesus, she already had to go through the shrine storyline like last season. Like, can you please be a resource to your daughter and not a hindrance, right? So, Wendy's mom wants her money. In the words of Riri, "Itch better have my money. Pay me what you owe me. That got. Wendy's mom said, "I cannot believe I did not get my allowance 4 days late." Y'all, I had to pause the episode to see how much money it was. Child was only $500. But hey, listen, $500 is a lot of money, okay? But I did feel that was a bit wrong. Like, your daughter Wendy would have taken care of a child like this. and Wendy spent $50,000 to $60,000 on the party. Yeah, I'm like, okay, listen, I hope I can get to that. Because listen, when I made it in Hollywood, what I wanted to do was to go back to my hometown of Arkansas, have a big party at Wild for Country, but we can't have that because they did pay their taxes. Same thing with Playtime Pizza Rally. They did pay their taxes. As you can see, I am totally fine and sane and whole with the fact that two places are no longer there in my home state. I'm perfectly fine. Anyway, so Wendy's mom doesn't trust Eddie's family because Eddie's parents was not there for their wedding. They weren't there when Eddie graduated from I think it was lawyer school, law school, if I'm not mistaken. And so Wendy's mom was saying, get a babysitter for like 4 hours. They could be a babysitter for 4 hours. And listen, I think if the marriage has been that prosperous, at that point, like, y'all got to put y'all feelings aside and just support a good family that is thriving. Now, Dr. Wendy, I love you. You are the best, and you're rising, right? I disagree with you on one thing. Don't do the forced education. Don't do the forced education. And I'm going to tell you why. Because remember when you were debating if you want to stay a professor or not, and you didn't know how you wanted to tell your mom, maybe the kids may just want to get a bachelor's degree. And that's not to say that they won't go for their master's, but what I've come to realize, being a black kid, and you being a black kid, now of course being a black kid in America and being a black kid in Africa are two completely different realms. I'm not negating that. But also too, the experiences that you have with your mom, you have the power to evolve your kids' lives. And so I don't think forcing an education on your kids would be the best thing to do. Because what if they get the bachelor degree and then they get a job that makes them happy, right? And they got all their bills paid, they got the husband, the wife, or they're of the other sex, they got their husband, wife, whatever they want to do, right? Because this is 2024 and people have the right to do what the hell they want to do. As long as they're happy, that should be your main concern. But just think about that for a second. Think about how you was trying to tell your mom that you didn't want to be a professor and you were nervous about it. Give your kids that same opportunity for them to flourish on their own. I still love you, Dr. Wendy. I just thought that forced education of a master's degree was a little much. And not to mention, too, you wrote it in their trust fund that they got to get a master's degree in order to get to the money? Jesus. I think Shaq at least wants all his kids to get at least one degree, like a bachelor's. But either way, different strokes for different folks. But Dr. Wendy's still good in my book, child. So then we get to Jazzy, right? And this event. Child, ink is really short. I mean, it reminds me of DJ Quicksilver from Love and Marriage DC, DJ Fun Size. Shout out to Winter Wonderland, by the way. But that's what it reminded me of. I'm like, he is short to Mia, my Lord Jesus. And apparently things are going well with Gordon. We'll talk about Gordon, Mia, and Ink in just a little bit because that is some bullshit. So then Kara does not hug Mia. And, listen, I understand why Kiara did not do that because of what happened at Lake Norman. And Mia, owned up to, oh, not that one, your last boyfriend. And Mia said, he looks like a social worker. We can tell. First of all, there are some good social workers out there, Mia. And second of all, you have no room to talk on who looks like what. Okay? Because you wouldn't even make it past the audition to even have the chance to be on the pole at the Pink. Okay? And I wrote down that you were being an itch. You were being nice, nasty, and honestly, Mia, your existence is toxic to society. I said it. You ain't gonna do a damn thing to me. What? What, did I offend all the Mia fans? Are y'all upset? Are y'all disgusted with my behavior? I could care less. Because Mia's been called crater face and everything in between. See, that's the thing. If you don't want it done to you, don't do it to other people. That was not cool. That was not cool, because if he were to come over and handle you and your ass on a silver platter, you will go to and be big mad. You start shit, Mia, but you can't finish shit. Okay? Okay. He looks like our social worker, we can tell. Well, child, you look like a balloon that could pop at any damn second. So anyway, at this jazzy event, TJ comes through, and Dr. Wendy said that as soon as I saw TJ, she thought that TJ was not sexually active. And Eddie said that, you know, for any relationship starts at friendship. And TJ was right, because after the physical part, it's just boring. Bruh, what are you doing, sir? What are you doing? What are you doing, sir? Ashley said that Stacy needs to run. The first intelligent thing Ashley has ever said. I mean, she's had blips of intelligence here and there. I'll give her a little that much credit of intelligence. So apparently, Mia smacks Jacqueline's behind. Jacqueline, you need to get me a child. So then Darius, who is Jazzy's man, said the food was better than last year, and Biden did a helmet and the whole thing. And so it was really, really cool to see Black excellence, actual Black excellence, not just to exist on TV, but actual Black excellence, where it's real. So shout out to Real Housewives of Potomac for giving that. So then we get to Karen and Mia, child, and this happened at Jazzy's event. So Mia went to the hospital, not rehab. And like I said, Karen, that wasn't cool. But also, too, Karen said that I'm returning serve. And I do agree with that. Like, Mia, you be lying, you be trying, and you be doing too damn much. So sometimes you deserve returning serve. You do. And Mia says, I do. I love you. And Karen said, your love is strange. And is there a chance for you to change? Yes, there is hope. And Giselle, Giselle has been surprising me this season. Like, she actually did a decent job of Mia. I was surprised at it. I really was. And Karen said that maybe you and I were wrong for both going low. And Giselle was like, oh, this is good. This is good. But if you go low, I will go lower. And then there was a ball spat of, well, you should know about balls. And then, Mia, job is to be around public balls. That's your profession. And I think Kiera agreed. I'm like, Kiera, I'm not mad at you. Listen, you forgave, but you ain't forget, and I'm here for that energy. And then, child, it was the most forced kiss between Mia and Ink that I have ever seen. I'm like, child, just say that he's your storyline. It's okay, child. Like I said before, if Mia is an option for a wife, thank God I'm single, child. But anyway, let's roll on. So then we get to Karen, right? We get to Karen. So Karen is hanging out with her cousin David. And the last time that Karen saw David was the morning of the accident. And, Karen's stress levels are, worrying David. And Karen internalizes things. She doesn't really breathe, sit still, and be with herself and by herself rather, for everything that she is going through. So the taxes were heavy, and selling a home and being there for Ray, and Ray not telling Karen what was going on, then losing mom and dad when she bought a home for them and they never made it, and she never grieved. And she was on the phone with David that night. And I sense Karen's heart. And there was a video of Sonoma County, her hometown, and David was there. And I remember when Karen, went back to her hometown. It was a parade and everything else. And Giselle, I think it was Robin that went. And, I know that they, thought that her parade was small, maybe because their town never wants to do anything for the two green-eyed banded heifers. Although Giselle is improving, but we have to see the end of the season before I make a final judgment. Robin, you still a roommate to Juan. Roberto, okay? But anyway, just it is what it is. Like, you talked about everybody else's marriage, but yeah, you took your story behind a paywall, child. Hypocrite bunch? Yes, you are. So, like I said, the appearance in court is what she is focused on. By the way, shout out to the pink hair in the back. Like, that was some amazing hair, right? So then we finally get to Mia, child. We get to Mia. So Ink is with the kids, and there is a surprise for them. There is ice cream. And so then Gordon comes over and asks one of the children to get the iPad. And so then, the kids are in the other room watching TV, doing whatever. See, I wish there was like a door, because it looked like it was open still for them to hear everything. So Gordon said that he is not filming with the kids, Mia and Ink. And I respect that. I do. I respect that, because at the beginning, the end of the day, Gordon is there for co-parenting. It's about the kids. And for the three of us to hang out, we have no reason to hang out. And I'm with Gordon on that. Although, Gordon, you did cheat on your wife with Mia, and then Ink did you. So y'all got what y'all got. But I also do agree with you on that. So basically, Gordon is not helping promote the relationship. And what Gordon sees in Ink is that there was an affair and that he's trying to break up the marriage. And so there was an affair after the marriage, and Mia had a baby and then had an AB. And Ink said, that's the first time that I'm hearing that. I'm like, oh, my Lord. And Gordon asked, were there two affairs? And Mia said, like, what you did to me was not cool, and it was not normal in our marriage. So Ink believes that Jeremiah is his kid. Take a damn paternity test and get the uck on somewhere. Good damn. Like, really? This is what you gotta do in order to exist on television? You're a radio personality. What are you doing? Shit. Well, I guess Andy and Carlos have that in common, child. They both got a radio personality to be a reality television star, child, I guess. The kids don't know about Mia and Ink's relationship, and Mia is concerned about Gordon's mental, but is done, right? So then we get to the preview. So Wendy's birthday party is happening, and there's like this aqua car. Is really, really cool. Where, let me see, can I pull it up? So here it is here. Hang on, let me bring up this aqua card just so y'all can see what that looks like. So this is a aqua card right here. So this is the Amphemoris car right here. So this is the car that Wendy was in. And honestly, I would really love to like drive one of these one day. This would be so cool. And they also have these at Disney World. It is really, really a cool time. So Wendy is in that for her birthday. And then we get to Mia wants the fathers of her children to get along. And someone said, well, I thought Gordon was the father. What do you mean the fathers of your children? Mia be lying. And so Mia's talking with her homegirls and says that Ink will remove himself. And then Karen's trial date is coming up in episode 8. Child, I really want to do episode 8 tomorrow. And I'm going to do the same thing. If y'all are down for it. Hang on, I'm about to make a poll right now on the channel. But yes, that is our review. We did that in 34 minutes and 42 seconds there. So I'm about to do a poll, because I really want to get to episode 8, but I know we do this, weekly, but, kind of want to get to episode 8. So I want to see what happened. Let me see here. Hey, everybody. I am live on tour talking about Real Housewives of Potomac. Would you guys want a episode 8 review tomorrow? Because, child, I need to see what happens at Wendy's party with Mia talking about the fathers of her children. Hang on. With Mia talking about the fathers of her children. We do a poll, text, yes, no, and rest, and do no rest. Do it next week. Okay, here we go. So I just put that poll up on the community tab. I will wait to hear y'all results and we'll make it do what it do. So we're going to take a little commercial break. We'll be back with more Virtual Tour Live right after this. We are live on tour. Like, comment, share, subscribe. We'll be back right after this.
Yeah, we hustle all day. Yeah, we're working, let me play. You know me, work real hard, now we're ready, let's play. Ay, hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go, yeah. Hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, drop it to the floor, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, drop it to the floor, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, drop it to the floor, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, drop it to the floor, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder.
For Ramirez, Wingstop's triple meal deal. 6 classics, 6 boneless, and 2 tenders with 2 dips and a large fry for just $17.99. Get yours delivered today at Wingstop, where flavor.
Welcome to Copeland's. Copeland's is not just some fancy place for your big night out. In fact, there's no occasion too big, or if you like, too small. Copeland's, there's always something good.
Sweet boy and you, one look at you, and it was plain to see you were my destiny. God, you were found. I come from nothing. Our son is your son. Welcome to the celebration. We all we got. I'll do that. Don't you leave here to go for happiness. I want you to leave here to show.
I'm loving it.
I'm loving y'all right back. Welcome back to the Brayley's Virtual Tour Live. Glad to have all of you here. I give this episode, because there was a lot that happened, child. There was a lot that happened. I give it about 8. About 8. It's not really, I haven't hit a 10 yet. I don't think I've hit a 10 yet, but yeah, it was a good episode. It really, really was. So Yes, indeed. Two people in the building. Thank you all so much for being here. By the way, shout out to DeSilva Silva, was on her panel today. Had a great time over there, kicking it with Courtney. Shout out to her. Had a great time over there. I didn't see Glam Rocks this morning. I hope everything is all right. Of course, you know she is giving away bikes. So if you want to support her, just go to Glam Rock's channel, and she has all the intel there for you. And also to Mama Uppity, start her appointments today. So prayers up to Mama Uppity. It is done in Jesus' name. Yes, yes, yes. Amen. Amen. Screw cancer. Okay? Okay. So yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. And by the way, I had a fun time with the consequence. It was so much fun. Y'all watch at the end with Cookie. It was too damn funny. But yes, indeed, we are just chilling over here. Yes, indeed. I saw Chef Don live reviewing the strawberry letter when Shirley was not here for Martell's Ish, and then Drop the Mic is live as well. And T-Talk was live over an hour ago as well. So shout out to Reality Insights. I see her on my notification feed as well. And yeah, it's a lot going on. Yes. Oh, and then Wendy Talk was live as well. I don't know if she is still live, but yes, indeed. And Millie Chun, I was over at Millie Chun today too. Great time over there as well. So a lot of good content creators in the building. A lot of good content creators in the building. And like I said, I cannot wait for Bondi Blue's new year next year. Like Bondi Blue is going to take off in a way that we've never seen. Like I really am excited for her success. Like she deserves to get the bags. Not bad, but bags. Okay, she deserves it. For sure. She seems like such a down-to-earth person. Like she, is proud of her work, but her work doesn't define her. She has a sense of herself. So I'm very excited for her success to come. So yeah. We're just chilling, y'all. Glad to have you here. Thank y'all for being understanding of my time change. Because like I said, I was out about getting Christmas gifts for everybody. I got my gift for myself. So we trying to keep it relatively, good when it comes to the pricing. Because child gifts are expensive. So we all got budgets and everything else. But it's all about the intentionality behind it. You know what I mean? So. But yes. Oh, child. All right, let me like that. I'm just looking at some stories for Friday's show. And like I said, depending on what's going on, if you guys want an episode 8, I don't mind doing it. And then, of course, y'all know Friday we'll do Married to Best. We'll do that Friday. So, yes, indeed, we will. So yes, indeed. 2 people in the building. Thank y'all so much for being here. Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for coming through on my Love and Marriage Huntsville live. That was a live, child. If you missed it live, woo, buddy. I said what needed to be said and then some, child. And that's the thing, too, I want everybody to get about me. Like, I do have love, grace, and space for everybody, but also, too, I don't have to put up with ish that I don't have to. And I usually don't say anything for quite a while. Because guess what? We've all made mistakes. And some of us are behind the 8 ball. But speaking of that, I did not want the day to end without saying what needed to be said. And sometimes when you say what needs to be said, it is not always in the most pleasant fashion. Sometimes you have to match the energy of what's not being said. The quiet part that's not being said out loud, you have to do it sometimes. And I did it. As you can see, nobody responded because, like I said, if what I'm saying ain't true about you, don't respond. But if you respond, it must be true to some damn degree. Now they can say, well, you know, I got bigger things to do. My channel is bigger than Braylon's, this, that, and the third. But like I said, if what I'm saying ain't true, don't respond. Because you know that you got higher, you know that higher is waiting for you. But if you respond, that means you're going to the lower that's available for you. Just keeping it a buck. But anyway, child, yes, I'm going to try to give y'all a full hour before I cut my camera off. So, but yeah. You know, it's been quiet today with Love and Marriage Huntsville. It's been very quiet. I think after what happened Monday night, I think everybody is just like, okay, all right, we are good. Like, this is the first time I've seen the set to like actually quiet. Like, it's so hopefully everybody can be on board with getting the show, you know. And listen, I get that y'all want the show to be on because it does keep the receipts of the cast debauchery and Martell's debauchery so Melody can get her kids. For that reason, I don't mind the show staying on the air. But after Melody gets her kids and she gets her life, the show needs to end. Because it's not doing anything good for anybody. It's not. It's not. I feel like this show is making some content creators comfortable to only be a one-trick pony, and it's not pushing them to be anything else. And, you know, I think if the show ended, I think it really would test who's a real content creator and who's not. And like Lil Paulette said, that doesn't mean you're not a real content creator if you just create LMH content, because guess what? It does take some creativity to keep up with the show and keep up with the happenings of the show. But like, good damn. Like, after somebody has said that the Revenge P is real and that X shows things off all the time on his phone to people, and you could have seen it, like, what else do you need, really? Like, what else you need? I'm just asking. But shout out to each their own. Like I said, I'm not surprised by any of this. Really not. Really not at all. So it's all good in the neighborhood, though. It's all good in the neighborhood. By the way, get yourself a salted caramel frosty. I got my mom one, and let me tell you, she loved it. I said, see, you're gonna appreciate why I got you a large. And by the way, everybody, the I think it's the $3 or $2 junior frosty tags are available. So if you get that, you get a free junior frosty, you know, with every order at Wendy's for the whole year 2025. So you're welcome. Always try to make sure if there's a deal out there that could, you know, be of service to y'all, always try to give that to y'all. So, but yes, we will take another little commercial break. And we'll be back with more Virtual Tour Live right after these rollers.
Power 923 Jams and the Arkansas Minority Health Commission encourages you to take the COVID-19 vaccine to help keep you and your loved ones safe. Involved in our community, the People Station, Power 923 Jams. KIPR Pine Bluff, Little Rock, KFOG, Little Rock, a Cumulus Media Station. And now, back to the jams. Hip-hop. Drake.
Girls want girls where I'm from. Yeah, but girls want girls where I'm from.
R&B.
J. Howell. Just 'cause I love you and you love me.
And now, bumping back-to-back continuous music with another fresh new jam. Heard here first on the People Station. Power 923 Jams. Power 9.
Welcome to the scene. It's 3 with the T and we keeping it clean. Sipping hot, pinky out. You know what I mean? Sassy P dropping bombs. Get ready to scream. Little Paulette, she in between like the middle sister or the referee. Last but not least, we got Braylon Lee. He in the mix, taking us on a virtual spree. Love, laugh, talk. It's a whole new reality. You're ready for the vibes, cause this party's a masterpiece. That's right, it's 3 with the T. 3 stream with the team. But if you wanna be no, But if you wanna be no. And if you wanna be like a middle sister, and if you wanna be no. Hey, it's party time. Welcome to the scene. It's free with the tea and we ain't keeping it clean. Sipping hot, pinky out. You know what I mean? Sassy T dropping bombs, get ready to scream. Little Paulette, she in between like the middle sister or the referee. Last but not least, we got Braylon Lee. He in the mix, taking us on a virtual spree. Love, laugh, talk, it's a whole new reality. Get ready for the vibes, cause this party's a masterpiece. That's right, it's three with the T.
Welcome to Universal's Volcano Bay. A new wave of theme park. A new kind of paradise. Here, time doesn't fly, it simply floats by. And when it's your time to ride, you go right to the slide. Yep, paradise works in amazing ways. You're welcome. Volcano Bay. One of 3 amazing theme parks at Universal Orlando Resort.
Open your eyes.
Think of the one place you've always wanted to see.
This is where our magic comes from?
They say if you dream a thing more than once,
Please, please, please.
it's sure to come true.
Everything you see exists together in the great circle of life.
There are stories about what happened.
It's true. All of it.
In every job that must be done, there is an element of fun.
I told you she was tricky.
Life is full of possibilities. What do you want to be remembered for?
The world is in our hands, and we gotta do something with it.
I just want to say a word of thanks to all the artists, the workers, and all of you. The young and the young in heart. You helped make this dream come true.
What is this feeling that everyone's feeling?
Ding, ding, ding.
With such feeling.
Ding, ding, ding.
This winning feeling.
Ding, ding, ding.
This tingle of success. This sensation of triumph.
Ding, ding, ding.
This
Oh, I can feel it! This season, everyone gets the winning feeling. Win guaranteed prizes like $250 grand and more. Only at Dave & Buster's.
I'm loving it.
I'm loving y'all right back. Welcome back into Brayley's virtual tour live. Glad to have all of you here. Yes, indeed. We reviewed Real Housewives of Potomac Season 9, Episode 7. Just got that done not too long ago, about 34 minutes ago or something like that. So really good episode. Like I said, I give about 8. And there's a poll in my community tab right now of if you guys want me to review Episode 8 tomorrow, because I really want to see what Mia's going to say, because I'm really tired of Mia and just I want to see it, because for one, I'm just curious, but number 2, I'm ready for this Mia storyline to just be done for Mia and Ashley, be off the show for good. So y'all can let me know, and I will take the results into consideration and then make my decision from there. But y'all know usually on Thursdays I rest, unless there is something in the culture to talk about. Then I go live. But I try to keep that rule, because that keeps my time valuable, your time valuable, and our time valuable, what we do over here together. So. But yes, indeed. So I'm going to give y'all the last of this, and then I'm going to turn off my camera and, just be chilling. So this was a good time, though. This was a good time. So we're almost done with Queen's Court. Next week will be Episode 9. And, oh, man, I hate that the show is getting ready to end. Like, I want a reunion. I really do. So next week will be Queen's Court episode 9. And then, like I said, this Friday, we'll have Married to Medicine, that review. And of course, Friday we'll have an all new show for you at 11 a.m. there. So all new content coming your way. So should be good stuff. Should be very, very, very good stuff. Yes, indeed. So, oh man. Ooh, I'll have to watch that. By the way, y'all, on the story we did today about did file a police report. That's what we call research, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. So anyway. Into a. Oh man. So y'all excited for Christmas? I hope you are. I got all my gifts together. I got my mom, my dad, my sister's gifts tonight. Then I got my Nintendo Switch right over there. I'm not gonna open it till Christmas. Now, of course, I may open it, to like pack it and everything and all that stuff. But for myself, I will not actually open my Nintendo Switch and play it until Christmas Day. I'm keeping it for myself. So I'm excited. I was talking to my mom tonight, and I said to her, I never do anything for myself. I always pay all my bills. Like, I just saw my account balance. I'm just like, but you know what? It's all good though. It really is. It's like, at the beginning, middle, end of the day, as long as you've paid your bills, you are rich. Don't let anybody ever tell you that, oh my God, you paid your bills, you ain't got nothing else to. Listen, it's better to pay your bills and not be able to do for yourself than be able to do for yourself and then you broke. And you don't have a roof over your head, you don't have food on the table. Okay? Don't let other people's perceptions of you dictate your perception of yourself. Just keep it in a buck. So. But yes, indeed, child. Yes, indeed. I wonder if La Renee Creole went live tonight. I don't think she did. Not that I know of. I don't think she did. Always shout out to phone calls from prison. Still doing great things. I'm so glad about her. Sassy T, child. You funny. Yes, indeed. She is fun T. She'll be coming up at 8:15, y'all. My Lord. Oh man, now I want to play this song for y'all. Because let me tell you, this song right here, when I first heard this song, man, this was during one of the Super Bowls and was a Jeep commercial. And let me tell you, this brother, he's got soul to him for life. I mean, he's got more soul than somebody trying to do a singing career on YouTube, child. Like, for real. He really, really does. And I think when you guys hear him, I think you guys will understand my point. He's a really great singer. His name is Mark Sabilla. And some of you guys may know this song, some of you guys may not. So if this gets cut out, then you know why. But yes. Here we go. Let me share it here. Oh, that's not what I want. Okay, here we go. Enjoy, y'all. One of the best songs ever. Whenever you need a reset to know that the world is going to be a-okay, that song right there, Mark Sabilla, This Land Is Your Land, is a great song to listen to. So I will drop that in the chat. You know, I'm old school R&B, but let me tell you something. When music is that good, it's that good. You know what I mean? So yes, indeed. Let me drop that for y'all in the chat. So, and I hope he's doing great with his career. Really, really good talent right there. So, hey, everybody, welcome in. I'm going to turn off my camera now because we've done the whole show for over an hour. That never gets old. That never gets old. That never gets old. So, yeah. Oh, man, let me heat this up. This land was made for you and me. This land was made for you and me. This land was made for you and me. Man. It is so wonderful to be able to find good music that relates to your soul. It really is beautiful. So, but yeah, we'll be here until probably 1:10, y'all, and then I'll head out. Yes, indeed, this was a good time had for sure. Always love bringing y'all something good. Because guess what? At the end of a long day, you deserve to go to bed with something good, you know? Oh, man. But yeah, welcome in, everybody. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Glad to have you here. All right, drinking that. Ooh. Coming. By the way, I got some goalie gummies, but these are something new to the system. These are extra strength sleep gummies. So lemon balm, botanicals, and vitamin D. So I'm going to try these. Take 2 gummies at bedtime, chew thoroughly. So I'm going to try it and see what happens. Not saying I don't get my sleep, I do, but never hurts to have some help. So I already do the apple cider vinegar ashwagandha gummy. So although I don't think you should mix ashwagandha with extra strength sleep gummies. I don't think that would be too good of an idea. So I'll probably take those after the Onyx collab chop. If I take those before doing the Onyx collab chop, I will be knocked out. Well, yeah. Just chilling. By the way, I found out that Ready to Love, the song, you can actually like share revenue with that song. So like I will play that song anytime because it's a great damn song. It really is. Actually, let me go ahead and get that song up. We'll play it a couple of times. Why not? Because Child is that good of a song. It is. Here we go.
I know it took me some time to get to the place that you wanted me to be. I know it was never you. I just needed to work on me.
Now I'm ready to love. Oh, I'm ready to love. Yeah. See, you're always on my mind. Don't know what I was waiting for. Oh, I guess I still had some fear. Now there's no need to look anymore. Hey, 'cause now I'm ready to love. Oh, I'm ready, yeah. I'm ready to love. People search their whole life for what we have. For our love like this never will last until the end of time. So I'll cherish these moments like they're last. You know, life is short, they go by so fast. I'm so happy that you're mine. Come on. I know it took me some time to get to the place that you wanted me to be. Oh, now I'm ready to love.
I cannot wait for that song on in January, damn it. But also, too, we don't have to wait on it because we can play anytime we want. But yes, Ready to Love, while a flawed show, is a good show. It's their 10th season on OWN. And I think Ready to Love could be the 90 Day Fiancé of OWN. It really could. I mean, good damn. You can have Ready to Love, BBW edition. You can have Ready to Love, After the Love. A companion show just like 90 Day Fiancé. What was it called? 90 Day Fiancé. Oh my God. What was it called, child? 90 Day Fiancé TLC show.
Here's some information about 90 Day Fiancé.
Hang on, Discovery Plus. What was it? Oh, 90 Days Bears All. Yeah, so 90 Ready to Love, After the Love could be that. Ready to Love, overseas. Like, why is it not Ready to Love South Africa? Like, why is this not a franchised format? Like, like they already did Ready to Love Make a Move. Like, if I'm Will Packer, if I was working for Will Packer, I'm like, listen, I want to be put me over the Ready to Love franchise. I will expand that mother. And you will not believe how much, not only money you will make, but how many spinoff shows you can have from Ready to Love. So, I mean, you've been on 10 seasons. It's about time you did more spinoffs to me. But, hey, listen, I'm just pontificating what I believe. So, yes, indeed. One more time, y'all. Just one more time. One more time. Okay, here we go.
I know it took me some time to get to the place that you wanted me to be. I know it was never you. I just needed to work on me. But now I'm ready to love. Oh, I'm ready to love. Yeah. See, you're always on my mind. Don't know what I was waiting for. I guess I still had some fear, but now there's no need to look anymore. Hey, 'cause now I'm ready to love. Oh, I'm ready to love. the end of time. So cherish these moments like they're our last. You know, life is short, they go by so fast. I'm so happy that you're mine. I know it took me some time to get to the place that you wanted me to be. Now I'm ready. I'm ready to love.
Oh, my Lord Jesus. How much I love that song, y'all. Yes, indeed. So that's PJ Morton, gospel legend PJ Morton singing that song. So, yes, indeed. Good times indeed. Hey, 3 people, welcome in. Y'all can drop into the chat. It's just me. It's all good in the neighborhood. Glad to have you here. We are just chilling. Did the Real Housewives of Potomac season 9, episode 7 review. I said I was going to cut off at 1:10, but that's what ends up happening when we're just on and just chilling and relaxing and fixing and being in the vibe. So glad to have y'all here. And yeah, I hope your Wednesday went well. Your Wednesday went well indeed. Oh, man. Like I said, this Saturday should be a new episode. Oh, man. And then 2 weeks is Christmas, y'all. On Wednesday, Christmas is in the middle of the week. It's in the middle of the week, child. Oh, man. But yeah, we're just here enjoying each other's company. Yes, indeed. I called somebody today to check in on something. So if it turns out to be a good result, I will share it with you. And like I said, I just think about this opportunity. I'm just like, first of all, it was something that I promoted to y'all, for y'all to enter, for y'all to have a chance to win too. But the concept I didn't give away on YouTube because sometimes the greatness is in you hearing it. So I will just say that it will rock unscripted television. But yes, indeed. So I think we'll probably rock it out here until maybe 125. Yes. Hopefully y'all are staying inside. Like today actually wasn't too bad. It was like what, 35. It was like 35 degrees at like 7 o'clock, and now it's like what, 30 degrees. So it wasn't bad. If it hits 50 degrees where I live, it's a good day. Because I do not like the cold. Okay, I do not like the cold. But if it's 50 degrees, I'm good. I'm good at chilling. like I said, we'll chill out here until 125, and then I'll bring up the daily motivator, and then we'll head on out. So you're just chilling. Like I said, it really was nice this morning to be able to wake up and be able to do a whole new show this morning. It was quite nice. I got to tell you, it was quite nice indeed. Just waiting for 125, and then I will head on out with the daily motivator. So yeah. Thank you, one person, for hanging in there with me. I appreciate you. I guess we can kind of get started with the daily motivator a little bit early, and then I'll lead us into the 125 here. So let me get greatday.com up here. You get paid to impact the world, not be impacted by it. Mal Pentecost. All right, that's what's up. It's time for the daily motivator for Wednesday, December 11th, 2024. Go one better. Do what you intend to do, then go one better. Achieve the goal you set for yourself, then add to it. Once you are speeding along with the momentum of achievement, don't let that momentum go to waste. Make more good use of it. If you've already contacted a dozen people, it's not much more effort to contact one or two more. When you've already written 1,000 words, continue on that established trajectory and write 100 more rather. Usually the most difficult parts of any task are getting started and getting into the flow. Once you're there, it makes a lot of sense to keep going on a little bit longer. Hashtag Jonas Brothers. A little bit longer. Oh, and I'll be fine. Nick Jonas, by the way. An amazing artist. Actually, all three of them. Nick, Kevin, and Joe are amazing. And Jonas was one of the best shows on Disney Channel, by the way. After all, you've given yourself the chance to get ahead of the game. Going a little further once you're ahead is much better than working to catch up after you've fallen behind. When you've done what had to be done, don't stop just yet. Make the most of the opportunity you've earned for yourself, Ralph Wilson. I love that. Go one better. Well, I do try to, go one better all the time. In my life, I was talking with my mom tonight, and she said that you have to, get your basics done in order for everything else to happen. You know what I mean? And I said to her, tonight, I think, the society that we live in is that even if you are doing the basics, people don't really seem to take in the basics and care and everything else. But my mom said, while that is, true, you also have to recognize that the basics are not for the world, it's for you. And so if you're going to, go one better, make sure that whatever you're doing, you do it because you want to, not because of circumstances. That's the first thing I'll tell you. The second thing I'll tell you about go one better is this. Usually the most difficult parts of any task is getting into the flow. That is so true. Especially when you've never done anything before. But here's the thing, right? You're not the only person. Do not be afraid to try, because guess what? If no one ever tried, we wouldn't be in 2024. Okay? And for anyone to say that, the masses are stupid, this, that, and the third, it was the masses that elected a black president named Barack Obama in 2008. It was the masses that decided that black people deserve civil rights. And it was honestly the masses that really stood up, for Black Lives Matter. Now, I know that there's some controversy with Black Lives Matter because of the funds and everything else, but in the same token of that, not negating that, movements take a group of people, masses of people, not just one individual. So obviously that person has never really cared about anybody, let alone themselves, because if they understood what movement was, that takes many people to make a movement, then maybe they wouldn't be that stupid on YouTube. But then, when you have no original content, all you can do is an AI story that is hogwash, tattered, and broken as you are as an individual. Well, I guess you are who you are, unpopular. Because you are that way in real life. Therefore, you're unpopular in virtual reality too, child. Hey, IPVADDT. Good to see you, my friend. Glad to have you here. I'm just doing the Daily Motivator. I'll stay here with you for a little bit. Just wanted to do the Daily Motivator, get that out the way. And finally, go a little further once you're ahead is much better than working to catch up after you've fallen behind. When you've done what had to be done, don't stop yet. Don't stop just yet. And I fully agree with that. My mom, she gave me an analogy tonight off of this person that she listened to. And basically it was, be where your feet are. And I've been trying to do that more in my life recently. Because honestly, to tell you the truth, I don't even know if we're at the number yet. I really don't know if we're at the number yet. But let me see. As I said to my mom, we're almost at 250,000 total views. Okay, so we're at 247. So we're gaining momentum or brain momentum to 250,000 total views. And I promise you this, if you would have told me that I would have gotten 100,000 total views or even close to what we're getting to, I would have said, you're out your ever-loving mind. I would have told you that. But in the same token, sometimes you need family, friends, and other supporters to be your eyes and ears for different corners and different curves that you're not seeing. So at the beginning, middle, end of the day, when you've done what had to be done, don't stop yet. Because I promise you, the level that you want to get to, you're gonna have to do what needs to be done, not what you want to do. Because what you want to do is only going to keep you where you are temporarily. What you need to do is going to push you forward for your permanent purpose there. So yes, indeed, that is the Daily Mover. I'll stay on here with IPVADT for at least a little bit, so she can feel like she has been a part of the show. I always extend the show for my people. Do I have to do that? No, I don't. But when you have good people that are good to you, that's the least you can do for people. So I'll stay on here till 1:32, and then we'll head on off. But I hope you guys enjoyed that Daily Motivator. Yes, indeed, child. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Oh, man. Yep, we'll stay here for at least a little bit. Yes, indeed. Oh, man. Like I said, I'm going to get off of here and chill out. I'll probably catch up on some content and just chillax. So I still got to watch Wicked. I think I might watch Wicked this weekend. So I've heard so much about it. So I think I might watch Wicked this weekend. My way, I have not heard a bad review about Wicked, by the way. Not one. So yeah, we're just chilling here until 1:32. Giving IPV ADDC a little chance to hang out and talk with me real quick for 2 more minutes, and then I'm going to head on out of here. But it's been a great show. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, thank y'all for being understanding of the time change, because I know I usually come on at 6, but was out about to get my gifts. So I did say stay tuned to the channel, and I'll probably start the show at 7. So if you did see at 6, I moved it up to 7, because by the time it was 6, I'm like, okay, let me go ahead and just move that up. So yeah. So 1 more minute here, and then we'll head on out. All right, y'all, we're about to head on out here in a couple of seconds here. And with that being said, it's time for the best outro on YouTube. Know what you do and do what you know. Never say one more special, because you were always one of us. And trust, you may not be where you want to be, but by the end of it, you'll be where you need to be. Do what you've been chosen to do. Wise one thing to call yourself. Nothing to be chosen. One love, much love, all love. I have spent time with you. You have spent time with me. And hopefully, by spending time together, we'll be great together. Always remember, we're doing radio, television, YouTube, living your best life, or child. Listen, you are just recognizing that. Listen, whether you have a shorty or you are a liar, please handle yourself accordingly. Make sure the replay is not just ready for you to watch it, not just ready for you to listen to it, but for you want to experience it again. I love you. I value. I embrace you all. Always remember, when to see love, you gotta give it. Or receive love, you gotta give it. Or receive love, you gotta give it. Wherever obstacles you have overcome, wherever successes you have achieved. On this particular day, I'm extremely proud of you, but no one else is proud of you. Be proud of your damn self. And finally, y'all, listen. It's almost the end of the year. I'm good with everybody. I really mean that. Like, I ain't got no smoke for nobody. I really don't. I just say what needs to be said. And at the beginning, middle, end of the day, as long as we can be about that energy, I think we will be fine. I think we got to get past the point of just because someone is saying what needs to be said doesn't mean that they are this, that, and the third. Because, child, the gag is, there have been people in your life that have probably said what been needed. There are probably people in your life that have said what needed to be said to you and was what you needed to hear. So don't be selective in your outrage. Commercial break and fireworks coming your way for the day that was, for the day that's coming, for the blessings on the way for you, me, all of us. As a society, as a people, as a culture, I feel the love and I send it right back to you. Good night, everybody.
All day. Yeah, we're working, let me play. You know me, work real hard, now we're ready, let's play. Hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go, yeah. Hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, get low.
Things have been a little quiet around here. We've missed the fun, we've missed the excitement, we've missed the entertainment, we've missed the nightlife, but most of all, we've missed you. We're getting ready. Caesar's Rewards. We can't wait to welcome you back.
This is for all you multi-talented, multitasking, multi-everything people out there. Take it away.
Find your glory, write your story, fearless feet will carry you. Time you own it, take your moment, be a fire burning through. Hustling from night until morning, grinding it out, it won't be long. Feel your power, it's your hour, you inspire, you are strong.
Enjoy your Zoa. No applause? You're all fired.
Now that you've reached the stage in your life where quality television is important, Nubian TV is a black network that speaks to your lifestyle. Nubian TV is the world's first digital network devoted to the upscale and political lifestyles of black people. Nubian TV's programming includes politics, travel, fashion, food, automotive, arts and culture, civil rights, music, and more. Watch now on Amazon Fire TV, Roku, or watch globally at nubiantv.net. Nubian TV, it's what you want to watch.
I got a question for you. What does this city know about luxury? Huh? What does a town that's been to hell and back know about the finer things in life? Well, I'll tell you. More than most. You see, it's the hottest fires that make the hardest steel. Add hard work and conviction, and the know-how that runs generations deep in every last one of us. That's who we are. That's our story. Now, it's probably not the one you've been reading in papers, the one being written by folks who've never even been here and don't know what we're capable of. Because when it comes to luxury, it's as much about where it's from as who it's for. Now, we're from America, but this isn't New York City, or the Windy City, or Sin City, and we're certainly no one's Emerald City.
This is the Motor City, and this is what we do.
Come with me if you want to live a more delicious life.
Well, maybe we should get in the van.
In this world, we don't get to control much. The past, male pattern baldness.
Leggies.
Got one right now. The urge to pop that bubble wrap. But there is one thing we do get to choose every single day. What we eat. Welcome to the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousment. We have everything you want, didn't know you wanted, and some things you didn't know were possible. Because we believe if you're not having fun, you're not living free. So come on, let's live a little.
Hey, good morning, America. morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Money! Are you ready? They are ready. Covering the biggest events in the country right now.
There's a lot going on here this morning.
It's always a good time. That's what the show's about.
That's good.
Really good. Very good.
Coming in hot. Jimmy coming in hot.
It's far from elementary.
Oh, good morning, America.
I'm not going to try to strut like Michael or anything.
I have known George a long, long time.
Have you ever gotten him to dance?
Sure. Look at that face.
You don't just see it, you feel it.
I'm in.
I'm in. I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'll be there.
I am here and so happy.
I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'm in. That tells you something when Snoop Dogg's in. Michael, George, Lara, Ginger.
Open your eyes.
Think of the one place you've always wanted to see.
This is where our magic comes from.
They say if you dream a thing more than once,
Please, please, please.
it's sure to come true.
Everything you see exists together in the great circle of life.
There were stories about what happened.
It's true. All of it.
In every job that must be done, there is an element of fun.
I told you she was tricky.
Life is full of possibilities. What do you want to be remembered for?
The world is in our hands, and we gotta do something with it.
I just want to say a word of thanks to all the artists, the workers, and all of you. The young and the young in heart. You helped make this dream come true.
I thought I should tell you they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner. I thought I should tell you they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now, they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner. I thought I should tell you, they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now, they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner.
Caesar. Just look at him. Politician. General. Author. Ruler. Man. Legend has it, he's not only stared into the belly of the beast, he's had it for dinner. Here he's free to relax, or party, or relax, or party, or relax, and party. His is a world of opulence, excess, and the occasional impulse buy. Not one to rest on his laurels, he's famous for ushering in a new age of entertainment. So, for anyone seeking a place where the sun never sets on a good time, all this awaits.
I am Caesar, and I approve this palace.